Welcome back. My name is Heizgames, and welcome to another part of Mass Effect. I'm pretty sure we're on part. Let me think here. We're probably on part 16 or 17. My name is Heizgames. Last time we were here, we had recruited a guy named Thane. He's a new part of our team. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to journal here. So we got the assassin. We need the juiced car left, and Tally's on the in the Dozer system. Talk to Jack. Maybe talk to Jacob. Guess we can see.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I guess.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Doing good, but good is just as dead as bad, if I understand the threat. How long can we last with collectors going wherever they want? Anything else, Commander?
Opinion of the crew.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah. Unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell, and all we're getting is burned. Anything else, Commander?
Guess I could ask him about.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alrighty. You don't want to talk, whatever. We'll leave. More probably doesn't want to talk yet. We can still ask him.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
No.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright, so he's working. So that makes sense at least. And he's not Jake's like, I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna think, is there anyone else on this floor? This Joker. I don't think. I think that's it.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
Oh, great.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people
Squad.
person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Yeah,
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, let's go. You have to maybe go downstairs to talk to the other people. Then we'll do the next part later if you have time. Okay, about you, Edie. Okay. Thane is actually on this floor now. We can go down here at the crew quarters. See what's going on. Weapons require special ammunition. Oh. Life support. Is this where he's at? Well, how do you mean? Oh, because he's sick. Right.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
life expectancy.
Are you going to be all right until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Purple syndrome, we could ask about it.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Why can't it be cured?
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Can we help?
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Okay, cool. This is gonna be someone else eventually at some point.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
So the collectors did take New Canton.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
What if it doesn't go as planned, guys? You don't know. Things could go downhill real quickly for all we know.
The commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Because, you know, people like working for champions. That's what I am. I'm a freak champion.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
You gotta save humanity.
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Okay.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
For now. It probably won't be forever, though. I'm gonna heal those dang scars, but I don't know if I want to. I'm just gonna ask you that crap I don't have. Miranda's left.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about relocating your sister?
My father is after my sister. I've kept her hidden for years, but his agents have tracked her to Ilium. I need to help her. You remember what I told you about father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Only not anymore.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright. So that's all you have to say. I think Garrus is down here too, if I remember right. But Shepard.
Need me for something?
Cerberus crew.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Just want to talk. See if he even wants to.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Of course you are.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Of course, you're in the middle of calibrations. Like you've had in the last, 3 freaking times. Right, so downstairs, talk to Jack, see what she has to say. Yep, you talked to all of them. So there's 3 down here, and that's it. There's Grunt down here too. There's Grunt, and then there's Jack, and there's someone else.
Shepard.
Mission.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Time to go. If I wouldn't get stuck in the wall. So, well, what are you doing? Engineering. Engineers probably don't have anything to talk about, but
what's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and massive.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. I knew this girl once, Asari, good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship.
Sorry, dude.
Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only 2 types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alrighty. On engineering, because Jack wants to talk. Crazy girl wants to talk a little bit.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Alrighty.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
Justification.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
Escape.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Other kids.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
What did they hope to gain by
torturing? I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
I think I asked all these already, so you should Cerberus.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'll confront them, I guess.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
Why not?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Go to Pragia and destroy some random thing. Okay. It's time to go upstairs.
What's this area of the ship?
I don't care.
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embark.
Information center. So I need to find someone still on this planet that we're on now. Go back to the galaxy map here. Why are we? What the? Okay, I guess we're not still on this very planet. There was Dozier, Tally, Haystorm, Transport Hub. If we're still here, I think I should. No, not through here. There should just be an exit up here somewhere by Joker. Theoretically, that's like the old one. Hope you're not letting me out.
Primary systems clear.
I can just open them and close them. That's kind of cool. See, like all the space where you can close it up if you don't want to see. Alrighty, so I guess we're gonna have to go back to transport. So we're gonna land Ilium. So we gotta find the Justicar and we gotta help Miranda. 1, 2 here. Or both. Both not in this time period, but at some point we'll do both of them. I'm gonna help Jack at some point. Gotta get the rest of my crew. I don't think there's that many more people left though. There's 3 slots, so I mean heck, probably Liara, Ashley, some others maybe. Unless people leave by the end of this game or something. Alright, so we're back. Journal. Not Transport.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find
I
someone?
can help you find major Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Trading floor.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solutions. You should really give them a call. You know,
Are you shorting prefabs?
It's too long to deal with an asymmetrical scalp.
I did it after eating pride. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
Ready. Journal here. Transport hub. Is it tracking off? That's where I probably gotta go. Yeah, it's transportation shopping through here. Go through here. There's a door somewhere.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Corrosa family.
Shipping. Through here, transportation. There was that one person that we talked to. That's probably the person we're supposed to talk to.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blast of the Jellyfish Sting, and our Anti-Defamation Association.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though?
So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
It's for Liara. Wow. Got one attempt remaining. Find the one. Okay. Is it? Yes, it is. Heck yeah.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Ilium. Hey, you're blue shifting
Success.
already. That's funny, right? A sorry skin color and the Doppler effect?
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. A memento.
That's good. Just hack one of them.
It's just, we're looking for weapons.
The store's over there. And don't get cute.
The whole Eclipse might be fun for you. For
Another
me,
one?
it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is...
Try it.
Don't Valerians think about anything besides breeding?
Don't even start with me.
Oh. Where the fudge is it? I haven't seen it yet. It is. Come on, that's bullcrap. Give me time. Some two blue text lines right here. Right next to each other.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get. Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're...
The word you're looking for is pure blood.
Another one. Transit. This one. The white line straight across the top. That one. There's a green. Across the top. That one.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Somewhere over here.
Hey, I don't like purebloods either, but that's going a little far.
There it is.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again? Solarium.
Alright, so we need to talk to, yeah, right. This is probably this person.
You probably never really got to know him.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Who governs them?
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Alright,
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, you can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Let's go hail a cab, I guess. See what happens here. There's gonna be a lot of shooting. Right. Crew, Garrus, Gronk, come with me. Yes. Yeah, that's fine.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Here we are. Hello. Talk to the locals. Ask around, see if you've seen. Well, actually, I think I'm going to stop here, everyone. So, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I know it's a little bit shorter video, but that's because the last one was longer. So I'll see you guys in the next part of Mass Effect 2. Have a great